Hello and welcome to another Ask Cheeky. I'm Isaiah Henkel with Cheeky Scientist, and today's question comes from Abi Sabar. Abi says, what should I do to get noticed on LinkedIn? What is the best way to get noticed on LinkedIn? Same question twice, really. The question is how to get noticed on LinkedIn and what is the overall best way. I'll tell you, the best way to get noticed on LinkedIn doesn't have to do with your LinkedIn picture. It doesn't have to do with your LinkedIn headline. It doesn't have to do with anything you actually put on your LinkedIn profile. The best way to get noticed on LinkedIn is to do what most people will not do, and that is publish a LinkedIn article. Now, this is something as a PhD you are highly qualified to do. You can write a summary. It's not a summary that's going to go to a peer-reviewed committee, right? This is not a peer-reviewed journal article. It's just a summary about your particular field of interest. Maybe it's the field that you're currently studying. Maybe it's the field that you want to get into, right? Whatever it is, as a PhD, you have a unique ability to learn quickly about anything, including any scientific field, any engineering field, whatever it might be. Learn about a field, or if it's a field you already know, and just write about it. Write a 3-paragraph summary, right? Add a picture to it. It's very, very easy to publish on LinkedIn. Now, why does this work? Why is this powerful? Why is it the best way to get noticed? Because LinkedIn will show that article to other people, and people are much more likely to see an article written by you on your Pulse feed, which is the main news feed on LinkedIn, than they are to see you share somebody else's article or share a comment or a post on somebody else's work, right? So not only will you show up in Pulse more frequently and to more employers when you write an article, but LinkedIn's algorithm will also start showcasing you as a thought leader. And what this means is that your profile will start showing up in the searches of recruiters and hiring managers and employers in general even more. So we've seen a lot of people in our Cheeky Scientist Association start to publish articles on something they're interested in. Maybe it's different career types you're interested in. Maybe it's just different fields that's related to the career you want to get into. And all of a sudden they start getting contacted by recruiters. They start getting contacted by employers. Their network starts to increase dramatically because LinkedIn wants that content. Right? Look at it from LinkedIn's point of view. The platform's only successful if people are publishing content to it. So the more content you publish, the more you're going to be rewarded, the more you're going to show up in searches, the more you're going to show up in the newsfeed. So start publishing that content. It's very, very easy. A couple of paragraphs. You are able to write intelligently. You are able to learn about any field as a PhD. It's a huge advantage you have. Start showcasing yourself as a thought leader or as an expert on LinkedIn, and you will show up in more searches and you'll start getting more leads for more jobs. If you have any questions about this, please ask them in a comment below. Make sure you get our free download. There is a 1-word, or it might be 2 words, that will give you a free download if you type them into a comment below, so make sure you read the full post above this video. And again, if you have any general questions, you can ask those too. Remember your value as a PhD and start thinking and acting like a successful industry professional.